Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeShop. I just finished the review of the die-in 3x3, or the unboxing at least, kind of a mini review. And let's go to the next thing that was in that package, which was the Mr. M series from ShengShou. So they've had the 3x3 out, but they now have a stickered version instead of just the stickerless. And the stickerless has that really bumpy plastic. I personally did not really like that. I felt like that plastic was really annoying and frustrating. So the stickered version is much nicer, much more welcoming. The stickers are not the exact shape of the pieces. If you see that here, yeah, they're not quite the same, but you can always put your own. Now, I don't like that you can hear the magnets. It's actually really easy to fix. These caps come right off, and you can actually access the magnets. The edges actually pull out that way. For corners, one side opens up to the whole thing. The other ones just are solid. So this one opens up to the whole thing. Nope, that one's one of the solid ones. Watch out when you do that though, because magnets do fall out because they're not glued in. But yeah, you can just do that and glue them in. But the cube performs fairly well. Let's see what these other ones are like. I did get the stickered versions for all of them, but they do have stickerless. Ooh. So it is magnetic. Those edges remind me of GAN and what they do. Here, let's open all these up and then I'll kind of talk about them. So let's go through this line. Now, this is the first time ShengShou has made a magnetic 2x2, 4x4, and 5x5. So that's brand new from them. Let's kind of review that 3x3 real quick. It's the same exact shape as the Shengshou Gem. It's a very basic design, nothing too special, but it does perform quite well. Even though this corner cutting on these tight tensions doesn't show much right here, it is a really nice performing puzzle. Would I suggest it over some other ones? I don't know, especially, what was the price of this? With the price being the same as the Yushin, the new Yushin Keylin version 2, I would definitely suggest the Keylin, but I really like this the stickerless version for FMC, because you can add stickers and peel them off very easily. But this is, if you want that click sound, and this is a nice puzzle in its own right. For 2x2 though, again, corner cutting is nothing too crazy. Performs fairly well though. So again, for a magnetic puzzle that is cheap, it's not bad. 4x4. So I haven't used a ShengShou 4x4 since the Wind, and oh no, those edges look like the old edges. This is not the same design as the Wind. This almost reminds me of their original design with a little bit more cuts in there. What about 5x5? Okay, so this 5x5 also has slightly smaller edges like the old ones did. So for example, something more like this, where the edges weren't really much larger at all, compared to something like this, where you can see the edges. The outside is quite a bit larger than what those inner ones are. It's a small difference, but you can definitely feel it while solving the puzzles. So I'm just going to solve these just so they're not sitting there unsolved. Wow, this is not a good solve. Okay, let me take care of this one. Okay, I'm just going to get some final thoughts with this. They're okay. A little frustrating because I was hoping these would be a good big step up of what they've had in the past, and it's not really. It almost feels like they just took some old designs and threw in some magnets. I don't know if there's there's pieces they slide into, or they're just, glued in. But maybe looser tensions and some setting up would help. So if you want a set of magnetic puzzles that are all the same, especially if you like that bumpy design of the Shengshou Gem, which is, some people I've heard really like that. I am not one of them unless I'm doing FMC with it. But here you go. Here's a set of magnetic 2 through 5. They're all Mr. M. They're available now. So yeah, if they interest you, check it out. I'm not going to recommend it for people who are looking for the next top speed cube, though. So thank you very much. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by SpeedCubeShop for more news and reviews.